user to enter data or user to enter value, right? Then next, when program execution is passed, SCN.nextX method passes program only if data is not available in the scanner object. What is the 7th point? If value already available, if value is already available, program execution is not false. The existing value is read and written. These are the 7 points we have discussed as part of yesterday class. Hope everyone remember. Remember? No answer. What is today class? What we should learn in today class? ఈ రోజు ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలి మీరు చెప్తే నేర్పిస్తా. Already I told you yesterday. What is today class topic? Scanner. Abba. Yesterday we learned the most important point. Program execution passed or not passed, we understood. Modified is tomorrow class. Khaja Shaikh. Today still we need to continue with this topic. What we have to learn in today class? On scanner class still we have 2 more points are there. What are the 2 points? Open notes if you forgot. Why are seeing me? We have to learn 2 more points. Difference between next and next line method. First we have to understand difference between next and next line method. And there is a problem with the next line method. And what is the solution to the problem of next line method we should understand. Okay? Let me first write a program. By using program you can understand. Tell me, first step. First what I write? Import statement, not import. What? Import statement. Fully you have to say import statement. Srikant garu, you light up. ఆ మధ్యలో లైట్ వేయండి. ఆ మధ్యలో tell me, what is this? Import statement or import scanner class. Don't say just import. Half you say remaining half I should say. Habituate full statement telling. Importing scanner class. Import java.util.scanner. Today if you say I will type. Today is I am typist. Okay na? And you have to guide me. Tell me now. Next. Ekada, where? Inside main method. Inside main method. Create scanner class object. Create scanner class object. Scanner SCN equal to of what system.in? It is a keyboard object. Scanner is connecting to keyboard. By this line completed, scanner object is created connected to keyboard. Now tell me now. This scanner object connected to keyboard with data na, without data na? This scanner object has a data na, no data na? Data not there. Next, now reading data. Bolo, what I write? System.out.println, printing message. Enter name. Enter name. Now I want read that name. String name equal to scn dot. What is the method? Next. And print system.out.println of name. With a message you entered. You have to play Aparachit role. You know Aparachit? 3 roles are there. When you are typing program, you are a developer. When you are compiling, you are a compiler. Verify the syntax. When you are executing, you are a JVM. How the memory created and everything. When you are typing data, who are you? When you are entering data, who are you? You are a Java developer. You are a end user. When you are typing data, you are a end user. As a end user, if you think, then only correct program you can type. Enter name. My name is Hari. Wow, you entered Hari. Super program developed. Okay. Now run again. Control 2. Enter name. Hari Krishna. What output will you get? Only Hari. You entered Hari. Who are you? And you, Malla developer antavu. You are on the console run. Console, you are a end user. You are a end user. Okay, someone has developed the program and given to you. Now you entered Hari Krishna, but program saying you entered Hari only. And tell me, what is your feeling, my dear end user? Happy feeling or angry feeling? Yeah, stupid fellow, enter Hari Krishna. Where is my Krishna? Now tell me, this program written correct or wrong? Wrong. What to do? You want only the first word entered a complete word. Complete line you want. If you want read complete line as one string, if you want read complete line as a one string, then you should take scn dot next line. Now control 1 compile, control 2 execute, enter Hari Krishna. What is coming? Hari Krishna. Okay, control 2 enter only one word name. So what is the difference between next and next line? Next method can read only one word in the given line, first word in the given line. If you want all words, you have to read next method multiple times. If you want read complete line as one string, I must use what? Next line method. Understand? Clearer? Now I want all you people write one program. Right? Open notes. Develop a program. Very interesting program, you will enjoy. Develop a program to read. Develop a program to read number and name. Develop a program to read number and name of a student. Develop a program to read number and name of a student from the console by using scanner class. Develop a program to read a number and name of a student from the console by using scanner class. Write program. I will check your notes. I will check everyone notes. Everyone should write. Sit silently. I'll give punishment today. Yesterday I excused. Today no excuse. This Sunday also you will have class. Any objection? Objection overruled. Okay, same time, 11 to 1 or maybe 10 to, yeah, this Sunday we'll have a class 10 o'clock, not 11. Okay, this Sunday class will be 10 to 12, 2 hours. Ten to 12 and continuation topic will be there. Tomorrow we'll start object modifiers. Friday, OOPS introduction. Saturday, Sunday, variables and methods. Completed a program? Shall I check the notes? Really? Some people are looking downwards. మా నా notes మాత్రం check చేయండి. Don't check my notes. And tell me what you have written. Class, read, number, name. First step, import statement. Next, inside main method. There, ekkada? Inside main method, create scanner object. Next, print message for reading number. Print message for reading number. Print, enter, number. Read that number and store in local variable number equal to SC and next. Next, print message for reading name. int name equal to scn dot next line. You want read name na? For reading name, what should I use? Next line. Name may have multiple words na? When name has multiple words, if I use next, it can return only one word, first word. Remaining words will not come. I want all words, entire line as a single string. So you must call next line. Okay. Now printing the data you enter. System.out.println /n. You entered. Why /n? One empty line purpose. You entered. Number /t colon plus number. Next, name /t colon plus name. Control 1. Compile. Cannot find symbol number. What is it? Enter number. What is the number I'm entering? 101. Tell me, why program execution is passed and blinking? Tell me the flow of execution. When I run Java, read number, name, then JVM will go to the class, will go to main method, will go to scanner object. Empty scanner object is created, SCN variable pointing to it. The next line, message printed on console. Next line, number variable created. SCN.nextIn, going to console or going to scanner object? Answer. In scanner object, data available. Then waiting, cursor blinking. Now I enter the value 101. Press the enter. Okay. Tell me, only 101 coming, including enter key also. Including enter key. Complete data coming and dropped in the scanner object. In scanner object, what is there? 101 following by enter key characters are dropped. Now next int method is activated. Get up, data is available. Next int method read. How long? How much data it will read? From first digit to how much data it will read? Yesterday program, today program, combine and tell. Yesterday you entered 5, 6, 7. First next int method read only 5, not read 6 and 7. How does it know that first value completed? Answer space. Yesterday program asking, how are you telling to the JVM this is first value, this is second value, this is third value? By space. Okay. When space is appeared, it will stop reading, return the data. Now moving cursor to the space, next character, next digit. Next int method, ignore the space and go to the digit. If space you entered, it will not consider space. It will ignore the space and go to what? Data. Okay, na? Now, in this program, do you have space or no space? No space. How much data you enter? 101. Then it will read 1, then read 0, then read 1. Data completed, na? How it know the data reading completed? No space. There is something is there. What? Enter key. Enter key is the identity to the next method that it's reading data completed. It's range of reading data completed. Tell me, what is the identity to the next method that it has to enter? Either it has to read reading completed either by space or by enter key. Okay, now let me show you that point. Here, without giving anything, I entered. Look at that. It is going to the enter name message coming. It's still holding. It ignore the enter key and asking data. Space, enter. Still it is ignoring the space, asking, give me data. Until you enter digits or letters, except space and enter key characters, it will not go to next. It is ignoring and waiting, ignoring, waiting, ignoring, waiting. Now I entered 101, press enter. Into scanner object, what you got? 101 and enter key character. 101 enter key characters are stored here. Next method, start reading data found other than space found. Data found. Started reading. How long? Until space found or enter key found. Enter key found. It read the data and return. How much it read data? 101. As what? String 101. Everyone answering string 101. That string 101 is converted to 101, is converted to 101, stored in the number variable. Then control come here. What is printed? Enter name, colon. Then name variable created, SCN dot next line method, go to the scanner object. Everyone tell me, use your eyes. Scanner object has data na, no data? Has data na, no data na? What data? Enter key characters is still available in the scanner. Yes, sir. Now program execution passed or not passed? Come on, everyone. I have given two options, passed or not passed. From the day one of the class, I am saying, I am giving question, two options. Answer is second option. Why you are thinking? Why you are thinking, right? Did I ask you at least one time think and give answer? No. When you don't know answer, collect the answer from my two options. Second option is always correct answer. Okay. If I give answer, if you ask extra question, I will not ask. Don't worry. Believe me. When you don't know answer, still I will ask question by giving two options. If I am not giving options means what? You know answer, you have to give answer. Observe now. If I press enter here, program execution not paused. Dekh. Directly going, you entered 101, name. No data to the name. Why? What you are asking to read? Read a line. You are asking to read, asking this next method. You are asking this method to read what? One int. So it is searching for what? Integer data. You are asking to read here what? One line. How to identify it is a line? Enter key character. Enter key character available, that is a line. Then before enter key character, do you have any characters? No. That means what? Empty line. What that line? Empty line. So next line method is feeling that, oh, this developer wanted to enter empty line. Then it is returning empty string to our program. Try to observe now. What is the problem of next line method? If you call next line method after any of the 8 next methods, if you call next line method after any of the 8 next methods, next byte, next short, next int, next long, next float, next double, next boolean, next, any of the next methods if you call, what happened? Program execution is not passed. Why program execution is passed? Send with a previously entered data and left in the scanner object. This next int method reading 101 only, return to the program and leaving this enter key characters. Next line method go to scanner object. In the scanner object, it found what? Enter key character. Enter key character means what? One line. Before this enter key character, do you have any data? No. That means it feeling empty line he wanted to enter, reading that empty line, return to our program empty string. What is stored? Empty string. That empty string is printed on console. Okay, na? So finally tell me, what is the problem of next method, next line method? If you call next line method after any of the next methods, program execution is not passed. It reads the leftover enter key characters available in the scanner object, return empty string, and proceed to the next program. What is the solution to this problem? Very simple. Don't call next line because next line is not passing the program execution. Don't call next line. Call what? Next. Control 1, compile. Control 2, executed. Abhi dekho now. What is the story now? So, first class is loaded. Main method, scanner object. SCN variable created. Empty scanner object is created pointing to it. Then enter number message printed. Then number variable created. Next int method looking for the data in the scanner object, not available. Then cursor is blinking here. You entered here what? 101 enter key. Then data coming to the scanner object. In the scanner object, what is stored? 101 enter key. Then next int method read only 101 return to program stored in the number variable. What is stored? 101. Okay, na? In a scanner object, still enter key is available. Control go next. Enter name message printed here and then go next. Name variable memory created. Hello, next method is waiting for space enter key na data na data. Now it is going into the scanner object, found enter key, ignored. Because it is meant for reading data, not meant for reading line. So the existing space or existing enter key characters are ignored and pass the program execution. Now you enter data, Hari, enter key. Then what happened? Now data is coming here what? Hari, including enter key. Now the next method read up to what? Enter key and return to program and remove this Hari from here and stored here what? Hari stored. Of course, separate object created. Next, go here. You entered number 101, name Hari. Tell me, if we call next method, program execution is passed or not? Yes. 101. Look at that. Program execution is passed. I enter data Hari. Now output is coming 101 Hari. Everyone understand that? So, what is the problem with next line method? If you call next line method after any of the next methods, then program execution is not passed. Next line method returns empty string because of the enter key characters left in the scanner object with the previously entered data. What is the solution to this problem? What is the solution to this problem? Don't use the next line method, use avuna era avuna. Such a innocent fellows you are. If I use the next method, as long as this program executed by me, faculty, no problem. Next method wonderfully work. Why? 101 I'll give Hari only. But you intelligent people, really? Are you intelligent? If you work 9 to 11 daily, you'll become intelligent. After class completed, in your room, 9 to 11, if you consider as a study hour, sincerely if you study, you'll become intelligent. One fine day, automatically brain start working and find the mistakes committed by the faculty. But you are lazy fellows, never work, only attend the classes. Faculty sir, bach gaya. Okay? Now, what happened here? When you run this program by me, no problem. But if any intelligent student working, either knowingly or unknowingly, he entered the name with what? Space. My full name Hari Krishna I entered. What happened now? Only Hari will come, Krishna will not come. Then you will catch. Of course, I shared my number. That's why immediately you will ask me in the night. But generally faculties will not share the number with the privacy. Now next day you are coming, directly come to the faculty. Sir, yesterday you have used next method, sir. I entered Hari Krishna. It is reading only Hari. Krishna not reading, sir. What is the answer? Will he say use the next line method? No. Faculty no. If I call next line method, program execution is not a pass. That's why cleverly what you will answer, don't give space. What is the answer? Don't give space. Java doesn't support Java doesn't support his brain not support. He will say, don't give space. The student feel, okay, maybe Java doesn't support with space. He stopped giving space. And after 2 to 3 days, definitely the doubt there in his mind, and it will pinching him. And next day say, sir, actually in Java, we have one more method called next line method, na sir. One more method called next line method for reading complete line with space. So why don't I use? Don't use. Next line method doesn't work with other methods. Java doesn't support next line method with other methods. First, tell me now, is it Java mistake or that faculty mistake? Java mistake? Yeah, it's not Java mistake. It is a faculty mistake, not understood the concept proper. The faculties, the trainers, the lecturers, the teachers who by-hearted the concept and present the by-hearted concept as it is without understanding the internal flow of execution with memory diagram cannot understand the problems and their solutions. You want to become college lecturer or developer? Developer. Developer means, can you say to the client, hey, Java doesn't support reading with spaces? No, you have to provide solution. That's why every day I am saying, think like a compiler, think like a JVM. When you're running program, step by step, draw memory diagram. I also face this problem first day. Scanner class is not available from the beginning version. Scanner class is available from Java 5 version. My Java learning development start from 1.4. 1.4 version, no problem. So super we learned. Java 5 released with so many complications. Then I have a habit. I never practice anything in my room and come to the class. Directly in front of the students only I'll do experiments. Okay. Then I told the students, array, in Java 5 version, one new class camera scanner, let us use it. Then I started using reading number, reading name. For reading name, I have used next line. Program execution not passed. Then all students are looking at me and laughing. Sir, program not stopped, you written wrong program. And tell me, did I get tension? Or did I take it as a challenge and opportunity? Huh? If I am a trainer, faculty, then I got a tension. Got insulted in front of the students. I don't know something. But I am not a trainer. I am a developer, software engineer. A software engineer knows I don't know anything. Everything we are learning there and then instantly. So then I told to my brain, okay, there is a problem, there is a bug, fix it. There is a bug. Run this program, compile. Try to observe the developer brain, student brain, faculty brain. 101. When the problem occurred, developer never get tension, always feel, okay, there is a bug, find out and fix it. Find the reason why the problem is coming. Find the reason why the problem is coming. Find the reason why problem is coming. How to find the problem? If you know execution memory diagram. Memory diagram and execution flow, if you know, you can fix any problem. I have a bad habit. What is the bad habit? I never see program as a developer. I never read Java statement as Java. I will always read in the terms of what? Memory. When the program execution not passed, I started. Okay, 1 minute ruko. I asked the students, let's start. All the people laugh at me. Good. Now let us start fix the problem. Let us find the problem. Tell me from where JVM? This is all executed by JVM. So let's start like a JVM. Java read number name. Then JVM started loading the class. Then read executing main method. Here SCN variable is created. Here scanner object, empty object is created. Pointing. Then next line, enter number, message printed. The next line, number variable is created. SCN next int method. I know concept flow of execution. Next int method will not go here. Next int method go to the scanner object and found in the scanner object, data not there. Program execution passed. You entered data, only 101 enter key also na. Each and everything you have to consider. Small minute points also you have to consider. When I press enter, this 101 enter key is coming to scanner object and stored here. 101 enter key. Okay, then next int method reading only up to 101. Remove this 101, leaving enter key, return to my program, 101 stored here. Then go to next line, enter name printed. Then go to next line, name variable created. SSEN dot next line method going to the scanner object. Tell me, the bug is found or not? Problem is found or not? Why program execution is not passed? I already learned one point. What? Program execution is passed by the next int method, not by SOPLN. Next int method pass the program when data is not available. Previous 2 to 3 programs, if you practice properly and remember, next programs are Jujube. That's what I'm saying. First program thoroughly, if you don't learn, next programs are difficult. At least now realize this is a practical proof. First 2, 3 programs, if you thoroughly flow of execution, you practice and remember. Next program onwards, you no need to draw diagram. First cycle balancing is difficult. Second, third cycle, are you thinking about balancing? No, automatically body will start balancing. Only thinking what, where is the gear? What is the gear number? When I change the gear number, how the pedal is moving? These are only the points you are going to notice. First program. Online students generally ask me, sir, can you give me more practice example? Are you don't know how to walk, you are expecting me to participate in the running race. You just learn how to walk. Practice them how to walk, how to balance the legs. Okay, only the one program you repeatedly practice. By heart the sentences around that program. Remember, next day, how you have to come to the class? I can speak in the Java. Now tell me, identify the fixed bug. Why program execution not passed? Because of this excess character available. What is the solution? Remove this character, then program execution is passed. What is your target? Pass the program to read the name. To pass the program to read the name, what is the condition? Scanner object should be empty. How can I make scanner object empty? By reading data. Who is reading that empty? Who is reading that empty line? By next line method. Can I write like this? Calling next line method one more time. SSEN dot next line. I'm calling next line method 2 times. If I call next line method 2 times, first time I am calling as a single statement not assigned to any variable. Second next line method I assign to the variable. Abhi bolo kya hota? Compile, execute. Bolo na, program execution passed or not passed? Passed. Why? 101 enter key. Next int method reading 101. Next line method reading this empty next line method na. Scanner object is now empty. By that time, second next line method execution called. Scanner object has any data na? No data na? No data. Program execution is passed and you are entering full name Hari Krishna. You entered number 101, name Hari Krishna. Everyone understand it? It's my personal experience, Amirpet experience. When my colleagues, same institute faculties, other institute faculties, when they started teaching scanner class, every faculty is saying same. What? Don't call next line method after the next methods. Program execution pass. There is a bug in Java. Okay, maybe in the next version it may be fixed. As of now, it is not supporting call next method. I identified the problem and I explained to my students, release the material intentionally to the market. I have my own written textbook. Okay, whatever the material I'm uploading to you, earlier printed copy is there. Printed copy, students are carrying that printed copy material to the classroom. Okay, in that printed copy, detailed explanation with the diagrams I provided. Then my students are going to hostel and practicing that other students are reading my material. They know the problem solution. They are going back and teaching to their faculties. Sir, I found a solution, sir. You learn this. Then slowly what happened now? Out of my surprise, I felt very happy. My textbooks are now become the reference books to the all faculties in Amirpet. In their staff room, my books are there. Okay, na? And you are not considering my material, not considering my subject. In Amirpet, every faculty, not only Amirpet, outside Amirpet, different places who are teaching core Java, all are following my material, my textbook only. You are lucky enough to learn from me. Please support me to teach complete knowledge. Understand? So the problem is, why students nowadays, this new generation students are why not coming to my class? Hari sir teach more subject. Hari sir teach very depth. That much depth I cannot understand. Especially my Telugu friends. Okay? Earlier, Telugu people, they hate me like anything. You know why? I asked one student come to my class. This BTech completed. I asked, Arey, only you are there, where you are college friends? My all college friends, 55 friends are joining another institute, sir. Why? What is the problem? Why you come here? Actually, my friends come to know you are teaching very deep knowledge and other faculty, and also your English is very high, very difficult to understand. My English is difficult to understand. Other trainer is taking very, butler English, little bit English, middle, some Telugu also using. You are complete 2 hours, you are talking in English only. That too, think like a compiler, think like a JVM, this statement what happened, that statement what happened. There is a rumor in Amirpet market, you are teaching very deep and with, many programs you are forcing to learn. That's why my friends are not interested to join in your class. Then why you come? Unfortunately, my brother is your student. My brother forced me to join. Okay, now I come to know after 45 days completed. Okay, your brother forced me to join. After 45 days completed, now what is your standard? Where are you? Where are your friends? What is the difference are you seeing? Are you getting any benefit or losing? I came personally today to meet you to tell the same my experience, sir. My all 55 friends learning Java from me now. When I was in college, I was a poor student. I was a dull student last in my college. Now I become topper in my class and all my friends are learning Java from me. When they are coming back to the hostel, when they are showing their notes, I am able to read, understand, explaining to them. When our notes, when I'm showing, they're not understanding. They're asking, is it Java or not? What is your learning Java? Why? All the diagrams I am drawing now. Okay, because the textbook is there that time, they have to write everything in the textbook. Drawing, diagrams, writing arrow, step number 1, step number 2. However, I am writing here, same way they used to copy into the textbook. When they're reading my book, they're not understanding what is this arrow marks under. That is the power of my subject. Okay, initially, it will be difficult for you, but slowly, when you're speaking along with me, when you're practicing along with me as it is the diagrams, then Java become what? Easy to you. Only thing I am expecting from you is punctuality, consistency, and little bit replying in the class along with me. In the room, you practice, not practice, I don't much worry. But you have to speak in the class along with me. What this line, meaning you have to say. What happened at this line number? Memory diagram you have to visualize. Slowly, automatically Java will habituate you like cycle riding. Okay, na? So tell me, today is the proof that we solve the problem. After I release the material, after the friends for sharing to the faculties, then the faculties are started teaching the same point. I felt so happy. You know why? When I came to Amirpet market to teach, legendary faculties are there. So just by name, so thousands of students are there in the class. I realized that all faculties are teaching Bakwas Java. Only complete reference textbook Java definition small program. That is useless Java, no way related to company. Then slowly I started showing the taste of Java to the market. All students are turned to me. One of the faculty has planned on me to kill me. Okay. One of the faculty really planned. I will see Hare Krishna end because his career is closed. When he's resigning and going, he used so many statements on me, but I don't know. Management called and told, Arey Hari, what you did to that Himra? He planned a lot of things for you. Be careful outside. What, sir? What happened? I don't know. But I asked what he said, tell me. But later I realized that because of my depth knowledge, his batches are not forming. Later I come to know that. Now, what I'm trying to tell you, please believe me and practice along with me. You will become a unique student, definitely. I will do all the hard work for you. And I am doing extra hard work for you that
DSA also I am preparing. Okay, extra material, extra program, list of programs I am preparing. Previous batches also I announced DSA, but the students are not reaching up to the DSA teaching level. That's why I ignored it. I announced, but I didn't teach. Okay, I am expecting your batch to reach up to DSA teaching level. Understand? Further, if you want to understand DSA, DSA means what? Logic. To write the logic, your brain should support to think the logic, na? Today, there is a logic. What is that? Why I am writing next line method extra? Because internal data structure you understood. What is a data structure? Memory. Memory that is used for storing multiple values in a organized way, in a proper structured way is called what? Data structure. The scanner object data structure, how data organized you understood, practice, involved with me, memorized with me. That's why when I'm explaining the point, tuck, 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 you connected. Solution you couldn't give. But when I say solution, you able to catch immediately, na? That is the point you have to come to that state to introduce DSA algorithms. Otherwise, in your batch also I'll skip. And you don't have any right to question me or point me saying that you didn't cover DSA, because if you have interest to eat chicken biryani, I will prepare chicken biryani. You are a vegetarian. If I prepare non-veg, you cannot digest. You will get vomiting. Understand? You join for core Java, you pay the fees for core Java. Extra masala, it's my interest to provide. If you are enjoying, I will provide. So it is your responsibility. Slowly, day by day, come to my level. You should not pull me to your level. Understand? I gave you rope. I am at the 10th stage. You are at the 0 stage. I gave you rope and I am pulling you up. But in reverse, with your strong muscles, six pack, you are pulling me down. Then I will roll and come to your place. Both will be fail. That's what happened previous batches. Okay, na? And in your batch, actually, your batch, I am teaching as my old batches. Real I'm saying. Each and every point with the memory diagram and the flow of the chapters I am also following exactly as my old batches before Corona. Understand? Because initial classes I noticed that you are maintaining consistency, punctuality, on time, 6 o'clock sharp you are coming. Every day you are coming. Whenever I am asking you questions, right or answer, you are trying to answer. If you are not answering, then you are looking at me confused. Then I explaining. After explaining, again you are trying to answer, catching the path. Okay. That's why I decided, okay, this batch is learning super. Let me go for my original flow. Hope you will maintain this learning curve. Okay, na? Don't miss the classes. Don't stop practicing. Daily practice. Actually, this topic in previous batch, just I have covered in 5 minutes. Reading runtime value chapter, I covered in the previous batch 5 minutes. Because that batch students cannot understand this much depth. Okay, and no memory diagram, no flow of execution. You want read data, write this statement. You want read data, write this statement. Asla that batch students enjoyed that style of explanation a lot. And I was getting too much pressure inside, frustration inside. అసలు వాళ్ళకి ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ అడిగేవాళ్ళు కాదు. ఈ లైన్ రాసినప్పుడు ఏం జరిగింది సార్, వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ వెన్ ఐ రైట్ దిస్ లైన్? దే నెవర్ ఆస్క్. దే ఎంజాయ్ లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్ అండ్ లీవ్ ద క్లాస్. And finally attend an interview. One student also not got the job. Complete batch failed. And no student complained on me. Why? Because I explained as per their expectation, but not as per company expectation. Company expectations are different. Your expectations are different. What I am teaching is what related to company. So please allow me to teach you complete details. Support me, daily read and practice. Understand? Now tell me, what is the solution to this problem? If you don't write 2 times next line method, problem will come. Now this is the way I want to write. Next int will read number, next line method read that left enter key character. For the next line method, pass the program to enter. One important point here. When I call next line method, Hari Krishna I entered here, Hari Krishna I entered here, including enter key character. This data come to the scanner object. Next line method will read up to Hari Krishna only na, including enter key character also na. Including enter key character also. Complete data it will read, make the scanner object empty. Remember that. Understand? For example, if I am calling next line method to the next line method, 2 times I call, I should call only 2 times or 3 times? 2 times only. 3 times should not call. If you call 3 times, 3 time program is passed. Why? Because first time when I call, next line method, read the data including enter key characters and to the program written only Hari Krishna. Enter key character is ignored, removed and ignored. Now, when I call second time next line method, program execution is passed because in the scanner object, do you have any data? No data. Observe now, I want read course also here. I want read course also. Observe now. Now enter name, enter what? Course. Now SCN dot next line. Now giving here course and course. Save it. Okay, remove this slash t. Save it. Control 1, compile. Control 2, execute. Number, name, Hari Krishna. Tell me now. I called next line method only one time. Program execution passed or not? Yes. Look at their past. I didn't write a prompt message. That's why it is just blinking. Now I'm entering course, core Java. Look at that. Core Java coming or not? Try to understand the diagram. This is my scanner object. First, 101 enter key is coming. SCN dot next int method reading. 101 remote. Side you have written SCN dot next line. Reading this enter key character, make it empty. Third SCN dot next line method, going into scanner, data not found, pass the program. Okay. Then this data is coming here, Hari space, Krishna space, enter key. Now next line method read complete line, including enter key. What is coming out? Hari Krishna enter key. What is written to our program? Only Hari Krishna. That enter key is ignored. If you call SCN dot next line one more time, what happened? Control is going to scanner object. Scanner object data available, not available? Not available. Program execution is passed. Enter core Java, reading enter Java, return to program. So this is the story about what? Working with scanner object, reading data, number and string. When you want read number and string with the next line method, you must call next line method 2 times. Okay, na? You have written your program. Write on that side SCN dot next line. I hope you have not written 2 times. Now you write side here and write mandatory for reading. For reading enter key characters and making scanner object empty, for passing program, for reading name. You must call 2 times. Writing program again? You didn't write program yourself. You're writing complete program now. Okay, right. Tomorrow onwards, the class timing will be 6:05 to 6:15 between I may come. Daily I'm starting by 6:65. Tomorrow onwards, I'll start max by 6:15. Okay, na? Why, sir? Because I have to drop my son at home and come. Okay, now he's studying near school. I have to drop him at home and then come. Transport is not there, not there. Okay, I have to do self transport. Okay, completed. Everything I'll tell you reasons and everything. Okay. Look at here. Yesterday only I have uploaded all these slides. Look at it. Java read number, enter name. Program execution is not passed to read name value. Hence, we didn't get name value displayed on console. Okay. Why program execution not passed for SCN dot next line method call? What is the problem with SCN next line call? For reading name value, program execution is not passed due to the enter key characters available in scanner object that is passed with the number value. SSN next line job is reading the values up to enter key. Because enter key characters are already available in the scanner object, execution is not passed. What is the solution? When we call SSCN dot next line method after calling of any SSCN dot nextx methods, program execution not passed. To solve this problem, it means to pass program execution for next line method call, we must call SSCN dot next line method 2 times. Second time call must be assigned to variable. First time call must not assign to any variable. First time call is for reading enter key characters and making scanner object empty. Second time call is for passing program execution and reading name value and stored in our program. Now 101 enter key. 101 read by next in, enter key read by next line, and now program execution is passed. Next line method will not read only HK, it will read including enter key characters. This is the diagram, complete execution flow diagram. One time only call next line, it returns empty string on stored in name. Solution, now call next line method 2 times, second time you assign to the variable. When second time next line called, there is no data in the scanner object, it can read the data from the keyboard, return to our program on. Okay, got clarity? So with this, we completed all points about scanner. What is the difference with next and next line method? Okay. Now, open notes, continuation. Once upon a time, long ago, yesterday, long ago, no? We developed college class, remember? Have written the program? Open college class. Student class has a 8 variables, sir. Student class has a 8 variables, right? And then college class should create the student instance, read value from the end user, store those values in the student object. Is it prompting message and reading a? No. Then does the end user know that he has to enter value for this program? No. How many values to enter? No. What type of values to enter? No. In which order to enter? No. Then tell me, yesterday college program is suitable to end user? No. Then what is the solution? I must use scanner. All right, write down question. Gajanan, if you are entering both an integer and string both in a single line with a space separator, then the problem will not come, na? Because enter key character available at last. Next line method will read first number 101 and return. Next int method read 101 return. Next line method will read including space. Space to enter key character. Your name with before space also it return. Then 2 times next line method no need to come. I want everyone redevelop this program by your own. Just copy paste yesterday program with a scanner change. What are the changes you have to do with scanner? Think. Shimran Sharma. 1 midnight you can wake up. No problem. Okay. When you go to pub or party, you wake up at midnight, na? 1 midnight you wake up and enjoy Java. Java party is there. Okay. Don't tell excuses. 11th student. Your friend birthday party is there. Right? You never wake up midnight? No? Wow. Okay, contact admin, he will help you. Okay, good habit, keep it up. I already told you last Sunday, na? When any extra class is there, if you cannot attend, contact admin, he will give you solution. Okay, na? Why 11th standard student you are learning Java? Hello, BTech students. 11th class student learning Java. Understand my power? Last summer, 7th class student learn Java, first chair sitting. Okay, no, not this classroom, another room. We all batch, that batch class strength is 1000, summer batch. And in one chair he is sitting and learning. He's a short guy. All we 1000 people, including me, were feeling maybe some genuine problem. Okay. We thought of what? He is some genuine problem, short guy we thinking. And suddenly one day admin come and told, sir, do you know this, what he is studying? Maybe BTech. Generally BTech only studying people come. No, sir, he is studying 7th class. Ray, you come right here. Why 7th class student you are learning? My father has a software company, you know, the ball throwing machines are there, na? Yuvraj Singh father putting ball and practicing the batsman, na? That machine software development company is a father company. He told to his son, to him, learn C, C++, Java, and work with me. As many days you learn Java, those many days I'll give pocket money every month, 1000 rupees. For the 1000 rupees pocket money, he joined. 6th class summer, he completed C language. Okay, na? 7th class summer, he come for learning core Java. And you don't believe, after my class completed, course completed, by using NetBeans IDE, that time Eclipse and all not popular, NetBeans IDE popular. He developed one project by using NetBeans IDE with a front-end screen and all. I also not understood. That project, screens and all okay, and his father given assignment screens and all, he designed on NetBeans IDE. How much wonderfully designed, backend code and all, I also taken a lot of time to understand. And his father guiding him background, okay, what button to click, how to click and all. I was really surprised and shocked. That is called forecasting the future. What you want, you should have some desire. What you want. I want to become this. Further, what I should learn, why I am learning, how I am learning. Thought process. Along with the training, you should also put your brain, your efforts, your ideas, your thoughts. So then one step you will be ahead than your classmates. Okay, that's why I told you, from my class, I asked him, are you understanding my Java? BTech students are struggling, ra? Are you understanding? Yes, sir, easily understanding. Your English is very simple. I asked, what is your background? ICSE syllabus. His background state syllabus is what? ICSE. ICSE syllabus is the toughest syllabus among all the boards. First Cambridge, after Cambridge, ICSE, next is CBSE, next is state syllabus. Okay, so ICSE is studying, that's why just by, easily grab that your logic and all background. So that's what I'm telling. You should put your efforts. You should have a interest. Okay. Your batch students have a competitor, 11th class student. Let's see how many people will beat him or he will beat you. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That's why in my demo class, I told you, anyone can learn Java, including LKG, UKG students also, if they know simple maths. A plus B, what is the result? If you know, you can learn Java from me. That much simple Java from me. Only you have to put your efforts. All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, man, for attending classes. Share this knowledge to your school friends. They will enjoy. Writing or acting? Please don't act, right? If you don't learn writing program, you cannot become programmer. Programmer means you should write program. I will also write. That time you should able to compare, you should find your mistakes. Refer previous program. Just try to convert that program to scanner program. Completed? Are you writing student class again? Student class is same, no change. First you have read what? Number, SCN dot next int. After reading number, name. For reading name, you must use what method? Next line. How many times? 2 times. First time assign to variable or not assigning? Second time, assign. Next, quotes. For reading quotes, which method you have to use? Next line. 2 times or 1 time? 1 time. Because already enter key character read by the second next line method. Next after, fee. Next double. Next email. String. Next next line. Which method I have to use? Next or next line? Next is sufficient. Why? Email doesn't have space. Email is a one word. No space in the middle. No sir, I will use next line method. Then unnecessary ought to write next line 2 times. Extra method call why? Understand? Common sense. Next, gender. To read gender, which method? Sorry, mobile. To read mobile, which method? Next long. Next, gender, which method? Caret method, not for reading character from the keyboard. For reading character from the keyboard, which method? Next, dot caret of 0. SCN dot next, dot caret of 0. Next, last one, next boolean. Printing all values. Look at here. Import java.util.scanner. Have written all the same statement. College, main method, scanner object, student object. Then print a message. Student instance is created. Instance created or object created? This new keyword created memory is called object or instance? Instant, not object, because values are not at stored. Okay, na? Online students, Shimran Sharma, you asked this question on Monday. What is the difference between object and instance? Object means memory with values. Instance means only empty memory. Buddy, are you there? Okay. Student instance is created for storing given student values. Enter student values. Enter student values. Enter student values. First prompt message, reading story. Second message, reading story. Third message, reading story. Fourth one, reading story. Fifth one, reading story. Next I used. Mobile, reading story. Gender, next dot caret story. Next boolean, course completed, reading and story. Variable name is course completed or studying. Student instance is created for storing given student values. Enter student values. 101. Simran, this is my mobile number. Okay, save this number. If admin not responded, send message to me. Course completed, true or false? Course completed. False. But I have to print the message. Enter studying. Studying is what? True. Because we are printing message called studying. So true I am entering. Enter student values entered. Values are stored in student instance. Tell me now. After storing these values, now this S1 is instance or object? Object. Who is that object? Hare Krishna. So studying still going on true. Now I have a question. Run this program again. Run this program again. 1 or 2. Second student also I can enter. Balaya, Babu. Course, acting course. Fee 4,500. His mail ID is no mail @gmail.com. Mobile 9010454585. Don't try. This is not his number, okay? Now, gender I am giving male. What happened? Tell. Will you get any exception? Yes, sir. Why? Character will throw exception. Support only one character. Caret supports only one character. Come on, think. Is there any exception? Exception or no exception? No exception. True. What is coming? How? That's what I'm saying. This SCN dot next method dot caret of 0. This is the statement here. SCN dot next, read this mail data, create the string object, the statement, read this data, and create the string object, contains what? Mail. Here, index number is what? 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, this object is given to caret method. Caret method will go to where? 0 index. 0 index character is what? M. It read M and return to program stored in the variable. Understand? You can give one character or you can give what? One word. Doesn't matter. It reads only 0 index character and return. It read and return only M. Remember that point. Okay, so with this, we got clarity on scanner class, all points complete. Samajh mein aaya? Paka? So tell me, how many ways we can read data from the keyboard from end user? 12 ways. Among them, what are the important ways we have to follow? 4 ways. First one is command line. Second one is scan. Third approach. Who are you? Java student or Python student? Java student. Are you feeling any difficulty in this program? You are a Java student. Are you feeling any difficulty in this program? Import statement. You write, I write, everyone write. Import statement, repeated code. Right? Now observe here. What are you doing? You are printing in one line, reading in another line, storing in another line. One more. Number of lines are increasing. Program lines are increasing. Java is a verbose programming language. Verbose means more detailed programming language. More detailed programming language, right? Good or bad? Bolara? More detailed programming language is good or bad? Bad. Now a generation is bad. That's why you are addicted to what? 2 minutes reel. 5 minutes video content given above 5 minutes video, sir. Lengthy. Okay. Why don't you make it 1 minute? Python students, Python faculties are complaining on Java and saying Python is a lengthy programming language. You know, import to SOPL no read. My Python is simple programming language. We can read in a single line. Kaise? A equal to int of, there is a statement to read something, read of, double quotes, enter number. See, Python is how much easy. In a single line, everything completed. Yes or no? Python is a object-oriented programming language or scripting language? Scripting language. Scripting language means, is there any class or object concept? No. Directly functions are available, you can access. Java people observing the world, in the entire world, almost all every Python trainer, Python people are saying, even though they are Java trainers, for attracting the students to the Python in his batch, he's saying that Python is easy, Java is very tough. Then how did you work for last 15 years on Java, Tumri fella? How did you earn money on Java, these many money? Huh? Okay. If Python is easy, just say that in Java you have written like this, but in Python like this. You explain the reason behind why Python short line is there. Python is a scripting language. There is no class concept. There is no object concept. Directly function you can call. That's why Python will be right like this. That is how you ought to explain. And the Java tough, Python is asla word vinte, you cannot control my words. Okay, ammana budul Telugu words will come. Okay, fine, come back. Then Java people are observing, why should I take that bad statement saying that my Java lengthy? Let me simplify. Java people also simplified. Java is a strictly typed programming language, a statically typed programming language. So data type you have to mention int a equal to. Now you wanted to read data from the keyboard. For that, you should call one method. Okay, where that method is available inside class, because Java is an object-oriented programming language. The class name is IO. What is the name of the class? IO. IO dot. First point. You wanted to read data from the keyboard. Every data coming as a string, na? Either Python or Java coming as a string. You have to convert to int. Now Python method is what? Int. Java method is what? Integer dot parse. Integer dot parse int of. Why? Java follows object orientation, class is required. Class dot method. Their method is int, our method is what? Parse int. Next, their Python method is read, Java method is IO dot read ln. What is the method name? IO dot read ln. Because Java style is what? Print ln, read ln, ln will be there. And type message. What is that? Enter number. That's all. Now tell me, Python and Java now both are same. Int, parse int. Read ln. Enter number. But still in a Java excess words you are using, because Java is a object oriented. Python is a scripting. No Java, no class, nothing. Tell me, what is the flow of execution? First, on the console, the message enter number is displayed. Enter number is displayed. Then you are entering 101 enter key. Okay. Now this 101 enter key is reading by whom now? Read ln. Read ln method read this entire data, but return to parse ln method, parse int method is only 101. That enter key character it will ignore. That scanner method problem not there in Java. I mean not there in IO class. 101. Parse int method convert to 101 and stored here. Understand? So tell me, Java from 25 version supporting Python style of reading in a single line. Okay. Now I want read a name. How to read name? String name equal to. What you write now here? Directly IO dot read ln of double quotes enter name. Now first message is printed on console. Read ln method has both printing and reading. Both options are there. Enter name. Program execution is passed because of read ln. Then you entered here Hari space Krishna and enter key. Now complete data is reading by read ln. Okay. And return and stored what? Double quotes HK. That enter key characters are ignored. Everyone understand? So from Java 25 version onwards, we can read data directly. Sir, you are using class integer. You are using class IO. These two classes are given in the package java.lang. Because the class is available in java.lang, you no need to add import statement. Okay, got my point? No need to write import statement. And now let us write full program by using Java 25 version. Now class, what do you write now? Addition. Save. What do you write? No import statement, no object creation, because readln method is a static method. Only single method available, so given as static method. What do you write directly? Int a equal to integer dot parse int of io dot readln of double quotes, enter first number. Directly int b equal to integer dot parse int of io dot readln of double quotes, enter second number. Int c equal to a plus. 3 lines. It's like look like a command line arguments program, na? But command is look like a command line arguments program, but prompting message and reading. Observe. Inside IO class, like readln, we also have what? Println. Then remove the system dot out, write directly IO. Okay, na? Directly write IO dot. Now what you write now here? Result colon plus C. Save it. Control 1, compile. One more bracket required and add. Control 1, compile. Control 2, executed. 10, 1. Result is what? 30. Clear my point? So from today onwards, you follow scanner Iona. Both. Why? In company you are working with Java 25 or Java 21. 21 only. If you want to use the IO class, you must have Java 25 used in your project. In your project up to 21 only use. So if you want read data from the keyboard up to Java 21, you must use the scanner. You must practice both. Understood? Right. Java 25. Java 25 style of reading. Java 25 version V. Java 25 version style of reading. Java 25 style of reading data from keyboard by using Java dot lang dot IO, capital IO class. Java.lang.io class. So I will tell you the notes. I will read the notes. I will upload the notes later after going to home. You write. Okay. Read it first. Java 25 IO class. In Java 25 version, a new class called IO is given for reading runtime values with less code like in Python. It's a competition to Python. By using IO class, we can prompt message and read value in a single line with a single method call. Advantage of IO class. The IO class is given in the default imported package java.lang. Hence, we no need to add import statement. The IO class provides below 5 methods. 5 methods are there in the IO class. First one, readln of string prompt message. 2 readln methods are available. You want to just read data. You want to prompt separately and separately read. You want to separate. System dot out dot println enter number and then read number. Then use what? Read empty line. No, both I want to prompt and print. Then read a line. Next, printing. Printing purpose, three methods available. Print of object, println of object, println of no parameter. So for reading, for printing, we have 5 methods. Because IO class methods are static methods, we no need to create IO class object. We can call above 5 methods directly by using the class name IO as below. IO.reader. So no object creation, no import statement, no object creation, no separate SOPLN, no separate reading statement. All are mixing like this. And printing also simplified IO.println. The problem with this class is it returns all primitive values as string. Scanner class, we have direct method to take the value as a primitive. But IO reading returning value as a string. What to do? For converting primitive values from string type to their own type, we must use wrapper class methods parse. One more time revision I have given here. What is a wrapper class? A class that is meant for representing a primitive value as an object and provides methods to perform different operation on primitive values called what? Wrapper class. Wrapper means cover. The wrapper class act as a cover to the primitive value for storing primitive value and performing different operation. We have 8 wrapper classes, and in all above wrapper classes except in character class we have predefined method parse. What is the step number? Integer dot parse int of IO dot read ln of integer dot enter integer. Enter integer first printed on console, step number 1. Whatever you enter integer, that is reading by readln method, step number 2. The readln method read value return to parseIn. ParseIn convert that to number, third step. And assignment operator return that value and store it in I1, that is fourth step. Which direction? Right to left. If you want read string, directly IO.readln and printing all values. Develop a program to read 2 integers from keyboard, add those values and print result on console by using, right? Write this question. The entire notes you copy from the Google Classroom, okay? Let's not waste time. Develop a program to read 2 integers from keyboard by using Java 25 IO class. Slowly, Java is also adding Python style of programming to stop people saying Java difficult, Java tough, Java verbose. These words to stop, Python style of coding is introduced in Java. And Google is spending money, investing money on Java to make what you call AI based APIs to develop. So going on in the future, Java also supports AI development. Python slowly first in the market. Completed? Huh? So with this, we've completed our reading runtime values chapter, and tomorrow we'll start new topic. Okay, please practice once again all points. In the coming classes, daily we are going to use these points. Thank you. Good night.